When Greek philosophy first arrived in the Muslim world in the 9th century, it was through the work of a man called Al-Farabi. He's known as the philosopher of the desert. What he did was reconcile Greek philosophy with Islam. He was defending rationalism and the use of reason to understand the divine. He basically said that the Greek philosophers were actually Muslims who came to the same conclusions as him about the nature of reality and humanity. He didn't like the idea of trying to understand God through reason. He thought that the way of the Sufi mystics was much more valid. It had a huge influence on the development of Islamic jurisprudence, or how Islamic law was developed. And so he developed this idea of a universal theology. So you have the Ash'ari, the Maturidi, the Hanbali, and the Shafi'i. The Ash'ari and the Maturidi were the ones who really championed reason and logic. And then the other two were more against that. They thought that reason was a dangerous thing. In the 12th century, you have Ibn Rushd, also known as Averroes, who was a judge in Cordoba. Then in the 11th century, you have Al-Ghazali, who was a critique of philosophy. So then you get 4 different schools of jurisprudence and theology, which all start with the letter A, and these ideas all traveled to Europe through the Moors and the Christians who were translating Arabic texts into Latin.